I first met Lillian in 1984 when I was actually a non-traditional nursing student here on campus.
I think we knew each other through the church, and because I was a chaplain of Norton Hospital and she was a nurse, we were both interested in medicine.
She was a great nurse, a great professional leader, outstanding community person. She was very civically engaged.
My mother moved here in the 70s at a time where diversity was not openly accepted, and a lot of times and a lot of the committees and the boards she served on, she was the first minority to put her foot in the door. So I don't think we'd be as inclusive and as opening if she hadn't been here.
She was open to any new ideas, so if there was a new group that wanted her to speak or to be on their board, she was always willing to do that.
She was a true mentor to the faculty and started the first mentoring program for our nursing students back in 2000, and it's still going strong today.
She was very gentle, she was very reassuring, and she was always there if you had any questions. And she just was a very valuable friend and mentor to me.
I think one of the things that made her an extraordinary individual is that she didn't let some of her struggles get her down. She was diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer, and to a lot of people that would be the end of their career, but instead to her that was really the beginning of her career. You know, she became the dean here at IUS, and I mean pretty much up until the week before she passed away, I remember she just, you know, still wanted to be there and do all that she could.
I think she was a role model from her persistent wishing to make her life better and her family's life better and the community's life better, and throwing all her great energy into that.
If it was someone with cancer that she went to visit, she would sit with the person's husband in the hospital for 10 hours to help them get through the process. It was just holding someone's hand, it was sending them flowers or writing them a nice note. You know, it was just that added touch.
You could be talking to Lillian and she made you feel like you were the most important person in the world at that moment. And she truly listened, you know, genuinely listened. She
would always check on me and see how things were going as far as graduate school. And someone who was so busy and had so many things going on, you know, for her to have time to call me and check on me, just, it meant a whole lot.
Lillian is so deserving of the Chancellor's Medallion Award because of everything that she gave to the university. Lillian was a big part of the system school when we had it for nursing, and we just in the past 2 years have become on our own and not a system school. And without that, we wouldn't be where we are today.
I feel that Dr. Yeager installed such feelings of care into us as nurses, and I think she was a very big blessing to IU Southeast. I
think that's a big loss that people from this point on don't know Lillian, so I think it's important to keep her legacy, you know, to tell it over and over and over again.
IUS meant the world to her, the School of Nursing meant the world to her, and to be associated with IUS gave her the opportunity to float in Indiana and Louisville and just make a difference on so many people's lives. I mean, that's what she lived for, was helping others, and I think this, you know, opportunity, I know she's above, you know, smiling down, but she is ever deserving of this opportunity.